you ever feel like your pain is stopping you from reaching your full potential? Do you think that your struggles can actually become a source of strength? Are you ready to learn how Buddhism can guide you in turning your pain into a path towards enlightenment? In this video, we will explore how you can use Buddhist teachings to turn pain into power. Everyone faces pain and suffering in life. Whether it's losing someone close, going through a tough breakup, or dealing with the daily pressures of life. These moments of pain often feel like a thorn pricking us, bringing discomfort and lasting hurt. But what if even these small painful experiences could help us grow in ways we never imagined? In Buddhism, pain isn't something we simply have to bear. It can be a tool for personal change. Think of life's challenges like a roller coaster, with its highs and lows. Just as a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, our suffering can lead to deep personal growth and enlightenment. In this video, we'll break down Buddhist philosophy into easy-to-understand insights that you can apply in your everyday life. By embracing pain with mindfulness and compassion, we can start to see it not as a barrier, but as a stepping stone towards strength and resilience. We'll discuss the Four Noble Truths of Buddhism, a framework that helps us understand and overcome suffering. We will also explore the idea of impermanence, which teaches us to let go of our attachments and find peace in the present. Mindfulness will be highlighted as a powerful tool that allows us to be fully present and make thoughtful decisions, helping us transform pain. Cultivating compassion and kindness toward ourselves and others will be shown as key steps in personal growth. By the end of this video, you'll see how pain can become power through mindful, compassionate living, leading to peace and freedom. Stay with us until the end to learn these valuable lessons, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more enlightening content. Lesson 1. Understanding pain and suffering. Pain and suffering touch everyone's life. Think about losing someone you love. The sadness feels heavy, like a weight on your heart, making it hard to see beyond the grief. This kind of pain is something we all face at some point. It's like being pricked by a thorn, sharp and sudden, leaving a lasting mark. But in Buddhism, pain isn't something to avoid or fear. Instead, it can be a powerful teacher that leads us to growth and wisdom. Even small moments of pain, like feeling disappointed when things don't go your way, can teach us about our attachments. When we don't get what we want, it stings, and this shows us how tightly we cling to our desires. Buddha's first noble truth teaches us that suffering is a natural part of life. By accepting that suffering exists, we take the first step toward transforming it. Life is like a roller coaster, with fun highs and tough lows. This constant change is part of our journey, and just like the ups and downs of a roller coaster, we experience moments of joy and sorrow. Buddha taught that accepting this helps us navigate life with more ease. When we accept pain as a part of life, we begin to see it as an opportunity for growth rather than something to be afraid of. Think of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. It goes through struggle and change before it can fly. In the same way, our pain can lead to personal transformation, helping us grow stronger and more resilient. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by pain, but Buddhism provides a way to understand and deal with these feelings. Through mindfulness, we can stay present with our pain without being consumed by it. Mindfulness allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, giving us space to respond thoughtfully. This can change our relationship with pain, turning it into a source of strength and wisdom. Recognizing pain and suffering is the first step to transforming them. By understanding pain as a shared experience and seeing it as part of life's ups and downs, we can begin to embrace it with a compassionate and mindful heart. This not only helps reduce our suffering, but also leads to deeper self-understanding. Lesson 2. The nature of suffering and attachment. Suffering often comes from our attachments to people, things, or outcomes. Think about a breakup. The pain feels deep, and the sense of loss is overwhelming. This suffering arises from our attachment to the person and the dreams we shared with them. In Buddhism, attachment is seen as a root cause of suffering. We cling tightly to what we want, afraid of losing it, and this only leads to pain when life doesn't go as planned. Life is like a roller coaster, with ups and downs. We feel great when we're up, but struggle when we're down. Buddha taught that wanting to hold on to the good and avoid the bad is what causes much of our suffering. By understanding this, we can start letting go of these attachments and find more peace. Imagine someone going through a breakup. Their pain doesn't just come from losing the relationship, but from their attachment to the future they imagined. This attachment creates a false sense of permanence, making the pain even worse. Buddha's second noble truth teaches that attachment is the cause of suffering. By recognizing this, we can begin to address the root of our pain. Life is like a river that's always flowing. Trying to hold on to anything is like trying to stop the water from flowing. The Buddhist idea of impermanence reminds us that everything changes, and clinging to things only brings more suffering. Learning to embrace impermanence helps us let go of attachments and find peace in the present moment. Mindfulness is key to understanding and managing our attachments. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts and feelings. We notice when we're holding on too tightly to something and can gently remind ourselves to let go. This doesn't mean becoming detached, but learning to care without clinging, enjoying the present without fearing what might happen in the future. In everyday life, pain and suffering often feel overwhelming because of our attachments. Buddhism provides a way to understand and manage these emotions. Mindfulness helps us stay present with our pain without letting it take over. It allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings calmly, giving us the space to respond wisely instead of reacting without thinking. In short, suffering usually stems from our attachments. By recognizing the ups and downs of life, understanding attachment as a source of suffering, accepting that nothing is permanent, and practicing mindfulness, we can start to let go of our clinging. This not only eases suffering, but also brings more peace and contentment in the present moment. If this resonates with you, be sure to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more meaningful content. Lesson 3. Turning pain into power with mindfulness. In our fast-paced world, stress and anxiety can feel overwhelming. Picture someone juggling work, family, and personal time. The constant pressure can make them feel like they're drowning in responsibilities. This stress may seem impossible to overcome, but Buddhism offers a powerful tool: mindfulness. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment, paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judging them. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to observe our pain instead of letting it consume us. This shift in perspective can be life-changing. Rather than seeing pain as something bad, we start to see it as a part of life that we can learn from. Think of how a diamond is created under pressure. Extreme heat and pressure turn a simple piece of carbon into a beautiful gem. Similarly, our pain can be like that pressure. shaping us into stronger and more resilient people. By practicing mindfulness, we give ourselves the room to stay present with our pain, allowing it to guide us and help us grow. Imagine someone overwhelmed by their busy life who takes a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness. They find a quiet spot, close their eyes, and focus on their breath. At first, their mind races with thoughts, but over time, they start to observe their thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. They begin to feel a sense of calm and clarity, even in the midst of chaos. Buddha taught that mindfulness is a path to freedom. By being present, we can break free from the suffering caused by our attachments and desires. Mindfulness creates a gap between our thoughts and reactions, giving us the power to choose how to respond to pain instead of reacting on impulse. This mindful approach can transform our pain into strength and wisdom. Mindfulness also helps us develop compassion for ourselves and others. When we are present with our pain, we can understand it better and connect more deeply with the pain of others. By practicing mindfulness, we not only transform our own pain, but also build a stronger connection with the world around us. In our busy lives, taking a few moments each day to practice mindfulness can change how we relate to pain. We learn to stay present with our emotions, observe them without judging, and respond with kindness and wisdom. This practice allows us to turn pain into a tool for growth and inner peace. In conclusion, turning pain into power with mindfulness means staying fully present, seeing pain as a chance for growth, creating space between thoughts and reactions, and building compassion for ourselves and others. By practicing mindfulness, we can transform pain into a source of strength and wisdom, leading to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Lesson 4. Accepting change and impermanence. Change is always happening in life, yet it's often hard to accept. Imagine losing your job. Fear and uncertainty can feel overwhelming, shaking your sense of stability and causing stress. Buddhism teaches that change is not only natural, but necessary. Embracing change and understanding that nothing lasts forever can help us find peace even when things feel uncertain. Think of life like a river. It's always flowing and changing direction. Trying to hold on to a specific moment in this river is like trying to grab water. It slips through your fingers. In Buddhism, this idea of impermanence teaches that everything is constantly changing and nothing stays the same. By accepting this, we can start letting go of our attachments and find peace in the present moment. Consider a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. The caterpillar has to go through struggle and change to become a butterfly. This process, though difficult, is necessary for its transformation. Similarly, the changes in our lives, even the hard ones, can lead to growth and new beginnings. When we embrace change, we open ourselves to new opportunities and possibilities. Imagine someone who loses their job. At first, they're scared and unsure about the future, but by embracing change, they see it as a chance to discover a new career path they're passionate about. This new path could bring them more happiness and fulfillment than they expected. Accepting change allows us to move forward and grow instead of staying stuck in fear. Mindfulness helps us handle change more smoothly. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts and feelings. We learn to watch how we react to change without feeling overwhelmed, which helps us respond with calm and clarity. Instead of being afraid of change, mindfulness teaches us to face it with curiosity and openness. It helps us appreciate the present moment, focusing on what we have now instead of worrying about what could happen. In our everyday lives, change is something we can't avoid. By understanding and accepting that everything is temporary, we can find peace within ourselves. We learn to let go of our attachments and expectations, making room for new experiences and personal growth. This mindset not only helps us handle change better, but also leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. In summary, embracing change and impermanence means recognizing life's constant shifts, seeing change as a chance to grow, using mindfulness to handle transitions, and letting go of attachments. By accepting life's impermanence, we can create inner peace and stability, leading to a more meaningful and satisfying life. And if this speaks to you, remember to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more valuable content. Lesson 5. Building compassion and empathy. Developing compassion and empathy is important for personal growth and building strong relationships with others. Imagine holding a grudge against a friend who hurt you. It feels heavy, affecting your happiness and peace of mind. Buddhism teaches that by practicing compassion and empathy, we can lighten this weight and find a path toward healing and understanding. Pain is something all humans experience. Everyone suffers at some point. When we realize this, we connect with others on a deeper level. Instead of focusing only on our own pain, we start to see and understand others' struggles. This shift helps us develop compassion. By acknowledging others' pain, we open our hearts and feel more connected to those around us. Think of someone angry at a friend for betrayal. By practicing compassion, they come to understand that the friend may have acted out of their own pain. This doesn't justify the hurt, but it helps create empathy and allows healing to begin. Buddha's teaching of loving kindness encourages us to show love and kindness, not only to others but also to ourselves. Practicing loving kindness helps heal and transform our relationships. Mindfulness is key in developing compassion and empathy. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our own feelings and those of others. We learn to observe these emotions without judgment, creating space for empathy to grow. Mindfulness allows us to respond to others with kindness and understanding, rather than reacting out of anger or hurt. This mindful approach leads to deeper connections and healthier relationships. Imagine someone who practices mindfulness and loving-kindness meditation regularly. They focus on sending positive thoughts to others. Over time, they notice their interactions improve. They become more patient, understanding, and compassionate. This practice not only strengthens their relationships, but also brings a sense of peace and fulfillment. In daily life, there are many moments where developing compassion and empathy makes a big difference. By understanding that everyone experiences pain, practicing mindfulness to stay present with our feelings, and sharing kindness with ourselves and others, we can improve our interactions and form deeper, more meaningful connections. This approach helps us heal from our own pain and creates a more compassionate world. To sum up, developing compassion and empathy means understanding the shared human experience of pain, recognizing others' struggles, practicing loving kindness, staying present with our feelings through mindfulness, and responding with kindness. Embracing these practices helps us heal relationships, connect more deeply with others, and find more peace and fulfillment. If this resonates with you, remember to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more enriching content. Lesson 6. Handling negative emotions. Negative emotions like anger, jealousy, and frustration can weigh us down. Think about feeling jealous of a colleague's success. This jealousy can eat at you, making it hard to focus on your own achievements. Buddhism offers guidance on overcoming these emotions and turning them into positive energy through mindfulness and self-awareness. The first step is to acknowledge our negative emotions. Trying to hide or ignore them only makes them stronger. Instead, recognize them. For example, if you feel anger during an argument, take a moment to name it. By identifying the emotion, you begin to understand and manage it. Buddha taught the value of mental discipline. Just like a garden needs care to keep weeds away, our minds need discipline to manage negative emotions. Practices like meditation help calm and focus the mind. Meditation lets us observe our thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them, making it easier to handle emotions. Think of someone feeling jealous when their colleague gets promoted. Instead of letting the jealousy grow, they meditate. They sit quietly, focus on their breath, and allow the jealousy to rise and pass without judgment. Over time, this practice helps them understand the root of their jealousy and turn it into motivation to improve their own work. Another great way to handle negative emotions is by practicing compassion and kindness, both for ourselves and others. When negative feelings arise, it's easy to be tough on ourselves or blame others. Instead, try to be kind. Understand that everyone, including you, is doing the best they can. This kind approach can help ease negative emotions and bring inner peace. Mindfulness also plays a big part in overcoming negative emotions. By staying focused on the present moment, we can notice our thoughts and feelings without being overwhelmed. For example, if anger starts to rise during an argument, mindfulness can help you pause, take a deep breath, and respond calmly instead of reacting impulsively. It gives you the space to choose a more positive way to handle the situation. In our daily lives, we often face situations that trigger negative emotions. By recognizing and accepting these feelings, practicing mental discipline through meditation, approaching things with compassion, and using mindfulness to stay grounded, we can turn negative emotions into sources of strength and wisdom. This not only improves our mental health, but also leads to better, more peaceful relationships. In summary, overcoming negative emotions means accepting them, practicing mental discipline, showing compassion, and staying present through mindfulness. By following these steps, we can turn negative emotions into strength and wisdom, leading to a more balanced and peaceful life. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more content on finding peace and personal growth. Lesson 7. Finding Inner Peace Through Meditation. Finding inner peace through meditation is something many of us seek, especially with our busy lives. Meditation is a powerful tool that helps us find that peace. Think of someone who feels constantly stressed and anxious. With their mind full of worries, meditation offers a way to calm the mind and find peace. Meditation involves focusing the mind and being fully present. It can be as simple as sitting quietly and paying attention to your breath. Through meditation, your mind becomes still and peaceful. This quietness allows you to connect with the inner peace that is always within you, even during chaotic times. Consider starting your day with a few minutes of meditation. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breathing. At first, your mind may be busy with thoughts, but as you keep focusing on your breath, you'll start to feel calm and centered. This practice will help you approach the day with a clearer and more peaceful mind. Buddha taught that meditation is a path to enlightenment. It helps us see things as they truly are, without being distracted by our thoughts and emotions. Through meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts without getting caught up in them, gaining a better understanding of our mind and the things that cause us stress. Mindfulness meditation, in particular, focuses on being present, paying attention to what's happening right now without judging it. For example, during meditation, if a thought comes up, you simply notice it and let it go, returning to your breath. This habit of staying present can bring peace and clarity into your daily life. Another important part of meditation is developing compassion. During meditation, you can practice loving kindness by sending positive thoughts to yourself and others. For instance, repeating phrases like, "May I be happy," or "May others be happy," fosters a sense of connection and care. In our busy lives, finding time to meditate can seem hard, but even a few minutes a day can make a big difference. By making meditation a part of your routine, you bring more peace and calmness into your life. Meditation helps you stay grounded and centered, no matter what challenges come your way. To sum up, finding inner peace through meditation means focusing the mind, staying present, observing your thoughts, developing compassion, and practicing meditation regularly. By following these practices, you can connect with your inner peace and invite more calm into your life. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more content on finding inner peace and personal growth. Lesson 8. The Power of Resilience and Perseverance. Resilience and perseverance are key qualities that help us navigate life's ups and downs. Picture an entrepreneur facing failure after failure in their business. Each setback feels tough, yet they keep going instead of giving up. This persistence in the face of challenges is what resilience is all about. Resilience can be thought of like a muscle that gets stronger with each challenge. Every time we face difficulties and keep pushing through, our resilience grows. Think of the bamboo tree. It bends but doesn't break in strong winds. This ability to stay flexible and strong shows resilience, helping us handle life's challenges by adapting to pressure. Perseverance goes hand in hand with resilience. It's the ability to keep going even when things are tough. Take Thomas Edison, for example. He faced thousands of failures before inventing the light bulb. His determination shows that success often comes after many setbacks. Through perseverance, we learn from our mistakes and grow stronger. Buddha taught that life is filled with challenges and suffering, but by developing resilience and perseverance, we can overcome them. Meditation is a powerful tool in building these qualities. When we meditate, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting overwhelmed, building mental strength and clarity, which are essential for resilience. Imagine someone who meditates regularly. They sit quietly, focus on their breath, and allow thoughts to come and go without judgment. Over time, this practice helps them develop a calm and focused mind. When faced with challenges, they stay composed and think clearly, making it easier to find solutions and keep going through tough times. Maintaining a positive mindset is also an important part of resilience. When we face challenges with optimism, we're more likely to see opportunities instead of problems. Take an athlete who loses a race but sees it as a chance to improve and train harder. This positive attitude drives their motivation and strengthens their resilience. Mindfulness is another key part of building resilience. By staying present in the moment, we get better at handling stress and uncertainty. For example, during a stressful time at work, mindfulness helps us focus on the task at hand instead of worrying about the future. This focus helps us stay calm and work more effectively, even in tough situations. In our daily lives, resilience and perseverance are essential for overcoming challenges and reaching our goals. By seeing setbacks as chances to grow, keeping a positive outlook, practicing mindfulness, and meditating regularly, we build the mental strength to push through adversity. These qualities not only lead to success, but also bring a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. In summary, the power of resilience and perseverance comes from building mental strength, staying flexible, keeping a positive mindset, and using mindfulness and meditation to remain calm and focused. By following these practices, we can face life's challenges with greater ease, achieve our goals, and find inner peace. If this resonates with you, be sure to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more insights on personal growth and resilience. Lesson 9. Living a life of purpose and meaning. Living a meaningful and purposeful life is something many of us strive for, but some struggle to find direction and fulfillment. Imagine someone waking up every day feeling lost and unsure about their life's path. This feeling of aimlessness can be tough, but Buddhism offers guidance on how to find true purpose. Buddha taught that following the Eightfold Path can lead to a life filled with meaning. The Eightfold Path includes right understanding, gaining a clear view of life's realities, like suffering and impermanence. Right intention, making sure all our actions are guided by good and ethical intentions. Right speech, speaking truthfully and kindly. Right action, acting in ways that bring harmony, kindness, and ethical behavior. Right livelihood, doing work that aligns with our values and is ethical. Right effort, working on building positive qualities and letting go of harmful habits. Right mindfulness, being aware of our thoughts, feelings, and actions in the present moment. Right concentration, developing mental focus and clarity through meditation and mindfulness. By living by these principles, we can align our lives with our deepest values, leading to a sense of purpose and fulfillment. For example, someone might choose a career that allows them to help others, bringing them a deeper sense of satisfaction and meaning. Self-reflection is also important in finding purpose. Taking time each day to think about our goals, values, and what truly matters to us can give us clarity and guide us towards a more meaningful life. Journaling, meditating, or simply reflecting quietly can help us gain insight into our purpose and direction. Mindfulness also plays a vital role in living with purpose. By staying fully engaged in our activities, whether at work or in daily life, we bring more meaning to everything we do. This presence helps us appreciate our efforts and creates a deeper connection with our actions. Moreover, living a purposeful life often involves helping others. By supporting those in need or contributing to our community, we not only build connections, but also find a deep sense of joy and purpose. Volunteering, for example, can bring immense satisfaction by knowing we're making a real difference in someone's life. In summary, living a life of purpose means following the Eightfold Path, aligning our actions with our values, reflecting on what matters to us, practicing mindfulness, and serving others. By embracing these principles, we can discover true fulfillment and lead lives rich with purpose and meaning. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more insights on personal growth and living with purpose. Conclusion. Throughout these chapters, we've explored important Buddhist teachings that offer deep insights for transforming our lives. Here's a quick recap of the key lessons. Understanding pain and suffering. We learned that pain and suffering are a natural part of life. By accepting them, we can use these experiences to grow stronger and wiser. The nature of suffering and attachment. We discussed how attachments often lead to suffering. Letting go of these attachments helps us find inner peace and makes us less dependent on external factors for happiness. Value of mindfulness. Mindfulness emerged as a key practice to stay present and manage our emotions calmly. It helps us observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, leading to clarity and peace. Embracing change and impermanence. We learned that change is constant, and by accepting it, we can handle challenges better and find new opportunities for growth. Developing compassion and empathy. We learned how important it is to build compassion and empathy. By understanding the pain of others, we create deeper connections and form more loving relationships. Overcoming negative emotions. When we recognize and accept our negative emotions, we can change them into positive energy. Mindfulness and meditation help with this by keeping us calm and focused. Finding inner peace through meditation. Meditation was highlighted as a strong practice for connecting with inner peace, clarity, and calm in our everyday lives. The power of resilience and perseverance. Resilience and perseverance were seen as key qualities for overcoming challenges and reaching goals. These traits grow stronger with practice and help us face life's obstacles with determination. Living a life of purpose and meaning. Lastly, we explored how aligning our actions with our values, thinking about our purpose, and helping others can bring meaning and fulfillment to life. These Buddhist teachings offer a clear path to turning pain into strength, finding peace within, and living with purpose and joy. By embracing these practices, we can enhance our own lives and positively impact the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of learning. We hope these teachings resonate with you and inspire you on your own path to a better life. If these insights have been helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more wisdom and guidance.